Hello, children. We are going to start with the new chapter that is the Harappan civilization. Okay. Now, before we begin with the Harappan civilization, you have to know the meaning of civilization. Okay, the meaning of civilization. So, here, what is the meaning of civilization? It is advanced stage of human cultural development. Human cultural development. Advanced stage. And it implies the use of superior technology and complex economic relationship. And what are the traits which marks that it is a civilization? What are the things which we say that yes, this is the civilization? So it's evolution of cities, surplus food, division of labor, system of writing, public building, development of technology. All these things help us to understand that this is the civilization. So here what you study, the meaning of civilization. It is advanced stage of human cultural development. It implies use of superior technology and complex economic relationship. Now, why it is known as Harappan civilization? What is the reason that this is given the name Harappan civilization? The Indus Valley civilization is the best known as Harappan culture or Harappan civilization because the remains of this civilization, okay, the remains of the first and the best remains of this civilization is found in Harappa, so it is known as the Harappan civilization. Okay. Now, what are the sources which tells us that it is Harappan civilization? Okay, what are the sources? It says proves that it was a great civilization. So the Great Bath is found. Then the citadel area, seals are found, more than 2000 seals are found. Then a stone statue of a bearded man is found. Dancing girl is found. A dockyard at Lothal is found. And a script, which is pictographic script, is found. Now let's begin with the Great Bath. What is this Great Bath? It is the largest public building at Mohenjo-daro. Okay, it is the largest public building and it is a rectangular tank in a courtyard surrounded by a corridor on all four sides and two flights of steps, one in the north and other in the south leading into the tank. And to make the pool watertight, burnt brick, mortar lined with bitumen, and gypsum were used for construction. So, this is about Great Bath. The next is the citadel. What is citadel? It is the raised area of each city. Okay, that means the raised area of each city was called citadel and it owed its height to the building constructed on mud brick platform. And what are the important things which are found in the citadel? Okay, the citadel had the houses of the ruling classes. Then important buildings like the Great Bath, the granary, the assembly hall, and the workshop. These are the important buildings which are found in the citadel. Then what is seals? Okay, seals were used by the traders to stamp their goods. Okay, seals were used by the traders to stamp their good. So, after a bag with goods was tied, a layer of wet clay was applied on the knot and a seal was pressed on. And these seals were found in a different regions. This shows that they used the seal for the trade purpose. But then what information we get from the seals? Seals used by the Harappans show their artistic skill. Then some of the seals comprises short inscriptions with pictures of one horn bull, buffalo, tiger, goat, elephant, rhinoceros. And then it also tells about the material used in making the seals. Now, whatever the material which were used in making the seals, terracotta, statite, agate, and most of the seals were rectangular or square, and some seals were circular in shape. Now, these seals provide lot of information. What information? It tells us about the trade. It tells us about the religion. It tells us about their belief. So one of the seal of Shiva Pashupati, it shows that they believe in Shiva because this shield it shows a three-faced deity wearing a buffalo horn and a headdress, seated cross-legged on a throne and surrounded by an elephant, a tiger, a buffalo, and a rhinoceros with two deer at his feet. Okay, one unicorn seal also shows that they had some mythical belief. The another source is the bearded man. Okay, so it is stone sculpture made up of stone. So it is made stone sculpture of a man with a beard, and this is found at Mohenjo-daro. This statue has a shawl worn over a left shoulder and the eyes are half closed. Therefore, some scholars believe that this is the statue of a yogi. So this sculpture shows a high artistic value and points out, it tells us the existence of skilled crafts artisans and Harappan civilization. Then the dancing girl. This is the picture is given in the book. You can see that this is made up of bronze. So it is a bronze statue of a dancing girl found at Mohenjo-daro. It is a masterpiece of art and it shows a high degree of development in the art of sculpture. The figurine shows vigor, variety, and ingenuity. The right arm of the dancing girl rests on the hip, and the left arm is heavily bangled, and it holds a small bowl against her left leg. This is the way the dancing girl looks. The next is dockyard. It is a rectangular dockyard which is discovered at Lothal in Gujarat, and it was surrounded by massive brick wall, probably for protection against a flood. And the dockyard is made. That dockyard is made of baked brick, and it was connected by a channels to the Gulf of Cambay. And the last source is the script. Okay, it's believed it's the Harappans used a script regarded as the pictographic because the signs represent birds, fish, and a variety of human form. So it is called a pictographic script. And the number of signs which are found, the number of signs of the Harappan script which are found, it's between 375 to 400. And these scripts are inscribed on copper tools, rims of jars, copper and terracotta tablets, jewelry, and on an ancient signboard. So, today's class, you learned about what is civilization and why it is called civilization, then why it is called the Harappan civilization, and I explained you the sources of the Harappan civilization. So please learn. Thank you.